Every great story, every great love story starts with once upon a time. And your once upon a time starts in an elevator.
From the moment our paths crossed in the second floor hallway of Dorchester East, I was stunned by your beauty. After our first date at the Columbus Blue Jackets game, I knew our connection was special. Every day since has been a cherished adventure.
I have never tried to put into words something as significant as our love for each other. I jotted down lines from books, songs, and movies, and even took to TikTok, but I came to realize that our love is indescribable. There are no words to communicate how deeply I love you and care for you.
This is a very special day for Blair and Evan as they make a binding commitment before God, before you as witnesses, and before each other, that they're going to be faithful to one another and they're going to love and serve each other for the rest of their lives. Right, so as I understand it, you both met in the elevator in your building. You were both living in the Grandview Yard apartments, actually on the same floor, and one day you both happened to take the same elevator down to your parking garage. So in that elevator, you must have pushed each other's buttons in a good way, because it wasn't long after that you went on your first date. In fact, I learned that maybe Evan had to take a little step of faith, because he said in that first elevator ride, I was initially nervous to talk to her because I found her very beautiful and cute.
There's no one else I'd rather share vacations, concerts, or nights out with. But it's the simplest of moments, playing pickleball, cooking dinner, or walking Luna, that bring me the greatest and truest joy. I eagerly look forward to a lifetime filled with these experiences.
I know how tough and determined you are. I know you encourage me to get better. I know you support me and love me. I know you listen to me and my feelings. I know you always try to be better for us and our relationship. I know I love you for so many more reasons, and will continue to find even more reasons to love you as we grow in our marriage.
In all the time I've known you, I've been profoundly in awe of the sincerity of your heart. Your social grace, empathy, intelligence, and boundless kindness are qualities I deeply admire.
As I look ahead, I'm so excited to continue this life with you. I can't wait for all the places we will travel, starting with Croatia. I can't wait to see where your career takes you and our family. Though there will be tough times ahead too, I am comforted that I have you as my supporter by my side.
Your honesty towards others and yourself, your enthusiastic embrace of new perspectives, and your relentless motivation to improve are why I love you so much, and I strive to emulate these traits. I believe these qualities are the foundation of the most important pillar in our relationship. Like you discussed, growing and evolving together. This shared growth strengthens our love every day, making us better individuals and partners for each other.
I vow to be positive and encouraging in challenging or uncertain situations. I vow to listen to your logic in times of trial.
I can't imagine a better person or teammate to spend the rest of my life with. Today, I promise to support you unconditionally, to respect you deeply, and to cherish you with all of my heart.
These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. These are the hands that, even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch.
Most importantly, I vow to continue to evolve with you through each phase of life, and I vow to fall in love with each new version of you.
I vow to stand by your side through every joy and challenge, nurturing our love with the same openness, honesty, and dedication as you've shown me, so we can forever continually grow together. You are my partner, my confidant, my best friend, and my greatest love. With all my love, Evan.
And so last night at the rehearsal, I asked some of your friends to describe you. And so here's what they said about Evan. They said that he is grounded, he's dependable, he's assertive, he's a very real person, he's authentic, a little sarcastic, hilarious, brilliant, and he's a great friend. So here's what some of Blair's friends said about her. They said that you're kind, heartwarming, you're bubbly, you're beautiful and caring, They said you make everyone feel like family. You're glamorous. You light up a room. You're a big personality. And you're one of the most supportive friends I have. Blair, you came down that staircase and you were presented to Evan by her father. Evan, I want you to remember what it was like to see Blair come walking towards you. And Blair, I want you to remember what it was like to walk towards Evan. Continue to receive each other as God's good and perfect gift for you. A human being made in God's image, deserving of love and honor. And even though this all started in an elevator, when you compete to show honor to each other, you will have way more ups than downs, and your once upon a time will become happily ever Alexander. By the power vested in me by the state of Ohio, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Evan, you may now kiss your bride. It is my joy and honor to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Alexander. So marriage unifies you. So the charge today isn't to become unified, but to keep the unity. To live in light of the fact that you are now one. So from this day forward, you are no longer two, but you're one. You are not independent, you're interdependent.
But really today is all about Blair and Evan. And to Ann and Andy, Evan's parents, we are delighted to join our families together. For all of you who have come to be here with us, we represent 3 countries, including China and the UK. We represent 20 different states, including California to Virginia and all points in between. And you are much loved family and friends, and we could not be happier that you're all here with us today.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude and joy to celebrate this special day with all of you.
The next thing that I'd like to share is that today, August 10, is actually my wife's and my 39th anniversary. And wouldn't you know, Blair got married on our anniversary. I mean, if that doesn't prove she is her mother's daughter, I don't know what does.
Blair, standing here with you feels like a dream come true. You are my best friend and my everything. I'm beyond excited to celebrate tonight and for the rest of our lives. To our friends and family, thank you for sharing this moment with us. We greatly appreciate the time and effort to celebrate with us. Everyone have a great night. Thank you.
Let's just take a moment and let's celebrate Blair and Evan and look forward to a life of happiness, love, joy, and laughter.